Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we are flying Qantas from Sydney, Australia to Auckland, and we're going to give you a quick review and let you know what we think flying Qantas from Sydney to Auckland. So sit back, relax and enjoy.
And I guess you can't get this here in the airport, so I guess Leo brought it in. And those for you that didn't know, you can bring food in that you want to eat instead of eating the McDonald's that's there or the KFC over there. Bring in your own.
Hey everyone, so after passing through customs, which was really smooth, you then make your way through to the airport, duty-free areas and throughout the airport. Our experience checking in via Qantas was really smooth. At the check-in part where you put your luggage through, we didn't have to do any contact with an employee. We literally did everything automatically through the machines that they have provided, and it was really smooth running for us. And then through the customs part of check-in, that also was smooth running. It was a pretty easy process. We had no problems. Again, a lot of it is automatic. You do need to go through the scanning part with your bags, and depending on whether you have anything that will detect their machines, they will pat you down while you're doing it. They do ask your permission. If you want to go private into a room, they will provide you that service.
It's almost half an hour until we're about to take off. We are yet to board. Hopefully it is not a full flight. We are hoping that it's not. We have actually booked a aisle and a middle seat and not the window seat. Hopefully we will end up with the whole row. We will see. So we'll continue this review when we get on the plane.
So like all boarding, there is a queue, but again, this was pretty smooth running. Business class and Qantas members enter the plane first, and then the passengers depending on your seating. So it was a full flight, as you can see, but the boarding was pretty straightforward and smooth running. The aircraft we were flying was a 3x3 seat configuration, and as you can see, it's a full flight, so it's 3 seats on one side of the aisle and 3 seats on the other side of the aisle. So the Qantas economy airline seats are pretty compact, but there is definitely a lot of leg space for me and just enough for Mike. So Mike is 6 foot. so there is just enough for him.
Qantas are world leaders in aviation innovation with fully enclosed cabins and even seatbelts. Fasten your seatbelt by inserting the clasp into the buckle and tighten by pulling the strap. If your seat is fitted with a sash belt, ensure it's in place for takeoff and landing. You can undo your seatbelt by pressing the button or lifting the flap. Keep it done up low and tight to
one of our Boeing 747s in the flying art of Wonala training. You can read more about what we're doing today in your Qantas magazine, located in your seat pocket. It also includes a health and safety section with important information on deep vein thrombosis or DVT. It's time to ensure your seat back is upright and your tray table is stowed.
Whether you're starting your journey or heading home.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for showing respect to each other and our crew. Thank you for your loyalty. Thank you for your support.
And thank you for your attention. Have a great flight.
So on this flight we get entertainment and are served a meal as well as drinks. So there is a good variety of movies, games, entertainment on the screen. So you definitely won't be unentertained on this flight. So don't expect the latest movies on this list, but there are some pretty good movies to choose from. So on this flight I was able to fit in 2 movies. I watched Joyride, which is a real crack up. That movie was funny. And then my second movie was Mama Mafia, which was also cool. I know Mike watched a couple of movies on the way to Auckland as well, so they do have a good selection of some good movies to watch on the flight. And they also give you headphones, not plug-ins, which is good. Dinner is now being served. They also serve alcohol as well as non-alcoholic drinks, but this is how the dinner is served. There are 2 options and you get it with cheese and crackers as well as your cutleries. Mike got the salmon and quinoa salad. He loved it, and I got the chicken, vegetables and rice with a can of lemonade. So they give the whole cans as the drink for your meals on this flight. And before arrival into New Zealand, you will be given an arrival card from the cabin crew, and this does need to be completed, which you will hand to customs and clearance on the way through before exiting the Auckland airport.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Auckland. The local time is 10:42 p.m. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is off. And as always, smoking, vaping, use of e-cigarettes is not permitted while disembarking or throughout the terminal building. Please take care when opening overhead lockers.
So we've just got off our flight. We had a pretty good flight, to be honest. It was smooth. Watched about almost 2 movies. and then next minute we feel our plane landing. So we've arrived in Auckland safely. We're going to be going through customs, and then we're going to have to grab our luggage. Yeah, so we always fly with Qantas when we come here, either Qantas or Air New Zealand, and they're always pretty good. So for those of you who have never flown to Auckland from Sydney, it's about a 3-hour flight, 3.5 hours depending on what route they take. But it's a nice short flight. That's why I love flying backwards and forwards to both countries. And we have arrived, and it's quite warm in here, so hopefully outside it's nice and warm as well. So the duty-free deals, alcohol.
Damn machine being racist.
So we got through customs. I did. Mike had to go through it a few times, but I got through customs really quick. And now we're just going to go and grab our bags. So guys, overall our flight on Qantas from Sydney to Auckland. Oh wow, we must go right now before you used to go left. So our flight from Sydney to Auckland on Qantas, I give it another 9.5 out of 10, eh Mike? It's only a 9.5 because I was squashed because of him. But other than that, thank you Qantas, it was an excellent flight. Bags came out straight away. We missed our little one, so it's gone around again. But this has probably been one of the best flights, right? Because check-in was good, customs was good, and coming in here is good, and our luggage just come out. So guys, at the Auckland airport they have a pick up and drop off zone, so you can come here, and if you've got someone that's picking you up, you can sit around here and they'll pick you up or drop you off here. Unlike Sydney, it's a little different. You've got that area, but you still got to pay. But we're at the Auckland airport, we're waiting for our pickup, and just wanted to show that when you declare things, the queue is still long, but it ran smoothly. Honestly, this is probably one of the most pleasant flights we've ever had. Everything was pretty smooth running. Time was very minimal.
Yeah, well, time went faster than what it felt like. So it just felt like a real quick run. So I enjoy it. That's what I enjoy. In, out, go do what I gotta do, and have fun.
Yeah, so it was a good flight. And that's probably why we fly Qantas quite often, especially when we're on a flight that's short like this. We've also flown Qantas long haul to the States as well as Air New Zealand, and they're pretty good. But yeah, overall good flight.
Yes.
So
Movies,
yes,
no sleep. Yeah, all good.
2 movies, and then all of a sudden we feel we're touching the ground. So that is what you call a really good flight. But yeah, so declaring things is still sort of the same. Baggage claim was good, and customs was good as well as the flight. So checking in Sydney was good, arriving here was good, so overall it was a good flight. But thanks for watching. Bye everyone.
Stay blessed.
Stay blessed.
Peace.